because I don't have a big hipster beard and a bone through my nose, and I don't earn a living as a Berlin fashion blogger, so I'm not typically there, but others were. And I was invited on this occasion to watch the lunar eclipse. So my friends went and positioned themselves at the swimming pool, and I went to the bar and got ourselves a couple of drinks, and everybody's done it. You've got 3 drinks and you're trying to carry them like this. And on the way back to my friends, I realised that there's a deck chair between myself and the swimming pool. And stepping over that is not a manoeuvre I wanted to try in thongs. So I slightly, gently slip off my thongs and just tap them under the deck chair. And then go across it. And we watched the lunar eclipse, and it was like sequels to movies and Losing Your Virginity and several other things, faintly disappointing. The evening wasn't as long as we expected it to be, and it came time to leave, and we reversed the manoeuvre. And I go to put my feet back into my thongs. Feels a bit odd. So I pick it up. It's the same brand, Avianas. It's the same colour, midnight blue. And look at the size. The size is different. 41 to 42. These are not my thongs. I know what you're thinking, that it was such a bad night, the lunar eclipse was so disappointing that we just spent all the night at the bar and got absolutely hammered. But no, at the risk of permanent damage to my reputation as an Australian male, I had one drink that night, and it was a strawberry mojito. And anyway, would Thor know his hammer? Would Robin Hood know his bow? Would Zorro know his sword? These were not my thongs. Now, there'll be some practical Germans among you who think, oh, was ist das Problem? Simply report this immediately to the police and then I will go to the Decathlon and buy myself a new pair of thongs. It's not a problem, fine? This is the story. But I'm not German, I'm Australian. To understand how much this affected my soul, you've got to understand how deeply ingrained in the Australian psyche is the thong. The thong is not just a miracle of podiatry. It's not just that. It's not just a triumph of pedestrian transport. It is much, much more. It is a piece of sports equipment. You place one like that and one like that on the sand and you have football goals. You wear it like that, it becomes a tennis racket. You wear it like that, you can swim rivers. Yeah? It's not just a sports equipment, it's a weapon. Many has the Australian cockroach or redback spider lost its life. It's a weapon not just for small animals, but for big animals. Imagine this, you're sitting on the porch and your neighbour's goat encroaches into your territory and starts eating your wife's azaleas. What are you going to do? You're sitting there with a beer, you don't necessarily want to get up. If you've been in Australia for a long time, you can calculate the beautiful parabolic arc when you throw this thing. It's like a boomerang. It arcs around, and I'll just knock that goat right in the middle of the head. The goat will just... It's true. The thong is dangerous to a goat, but even more dangerous to children. There will be a moment in any Australian child's childhood when you see your mother do this. You, come here. Now you know your mother's not as coordinated as your father when she gives you a belting, but there is something about that flat surface which collects the airwaves as it comes towards your leg, and it gathers them and sort of concatenates them like a nuclear explosion, and then it detonates on your sunburnt thigh. Now, if you don't believe me, this is a fundamental part of Australian culture. You only need to turn to the highest court in the land, where there is a court report of a case which happened many years ago, a fight outside a bar actually, and the transcript makes for an amazing read. Prosecutor, could you tell the court what happened next? Defendant, well, I kicked off me thongs, and I told him to kick off his thongs, and I invited him to step outside. Judge, rightly so. Now, when the highest judge in the land concurs that there are certain things that you kick off your thongs before doing, you know it's deeply ingrained in the culture. You do kick off your thongs before walking along the beach because the thongs will flick sand in your face. You kick off the thongs before fighting, and you kick off the thongs before making love. The thong is so cherished in Australia. It is so sacred. So you can imagine my unholy terror when I realised that my thongs are gone. I'm there with somebody else's thongs. This is a deep challenge to my soul, and I know there are Germans among you who will say again, yes, but there is no scientific proof for the existence of the soul. Try telling that to my soul as I stand there with a pair of somebody else's thongs in my hand, working out what to do. It's a huge soul dilemma. There is a right way to deal with this, and there is a wrong way to deal with this. You do not steal another man's thong. The right way when somebody steals your thongs is to clench your teeth, face the front, chin up, curse that bastard and 6 generations of his family to come, and you walk out barefoot. And then there's the wrong way to deal with it. And maybe the strawberry mojito brought out the weakness in me. But I looked at that thong and I thought it's only one size too small. I put it on and I walked out. And in doing that I realised I'd crossed a line. I can't come back from that line. My weakness had set me into a life and death struggle with that bastard who stole my thong. Not only had I mixed my feet and my germs with his feet and his germs, but I'd somehow tied our souls together. We were bound together now in a twinned destiny, like Voldemort and Harry Potter. We were now blood enemies, and I know for the rest of my life, wherever I go, I'm going to be thinking about that man. He's got my thongs and I've got his thongs. And that can only end badly for one of us. Because I will find him. And he will find me. And I know how this story ends. One of us lying in a dark alley in a pool of expanding blood. And it doesn't even really matter which one of us is, but I know that somebody has to die. And I know how it ends exactly, because I will look him in the eyes, and he will look at my eyes, and our feet will tingle, and the thongs will glow, and I will quiver with fear, and I will say to him, kick off your thongs. Kick off my thongs. And step outside.